embarked on all sorts of challenges so far. Maybe there are a few more left, but nevertheless, no matter how much we try, probably this is the most interesting thing to embark on. To see if you can consciously sort of forget the idea of self. Because the cheat sheet is that the forgetting of the self actually happens, in English the word is naturally or automatically. And that's why I think, and so this can happen, or most of the time this can happen when we are sort of caught off guard, sort of thing. I'm sure you have heard of this a lot, but nevertheless I'm just basically repeating the same old thing. That's why I think the idea of dukkha or anxiety, or in nervous language, suffering, is mentioned in terms of the First Noble Truth, first of the Four Noble Truths, because once a society is formed, obviously we see the obvious stages of that life as probably not interesting, and so therefore the moment the idea of or the experience of birth becomes confusing, then we label that as suffering. Similarly, aging, similarly falling into illness and dying and so on. So obviously, of course, no one can really say that this is absolute suffering or this is absolute anxiety. However, there is degree or process, one could say, that somehow looks or that is seemingly painful, and we have somehow no way of naming that, no way of pointing a finger at it, and so therefore